Lumi shines with a spark so bright, chasing dreams through the endless night. With a heart full of wonder and a mind so free, she's here to share her world, come and see. It's Lumi's time, the story's hers to tell. Through the highs and lows, she does it so well. Come along, take the ride, feel the glow. Lumi's channel's here, let the magic flow. From the stars to the sea, there's so much to find. A journey awaits with every step of the mind. Creativity flowing, she's ready to explore. Every moment's a chance to open a door. It's Lumi's time, the story's hers to tell. Through the highs and lows, she does it so well. Come along, take the ride, feel the glow. Lumi's channel's here, let the magic flow. The adventure's just begun, so stay close and near. Lumi's here to light up the way, crystal clear. Story's hers to tell. Through the highs and lows, she does it so well. Come along, take the ride, feel the glow. Lumi's channel's here, let the magic flow. Let the magic flow. The adventure's just begun, so stay close and near. Lumi's here to light up the way, crystal clear.
Well, good morning, everybody. Afternoon is that day of the week. It's Sunday. It's my time, and we're going to try to cover some interesting news and stuff that you can use, hopefully. Number one, the new use of the Restream Studio I.O. last night for the night show on Discord worked out very well. Michelle was very happy with the result. It did exactly what it was supposed to do. People were able to hear the panel were able to read the chat, and nobody had any problems with that. So again, we're going to do the same thing. Michelle's again the same thing for Kick tonight. As already scheduled a show for 7 o'clock, and yes, there will be music tonight. As far as the serials, I don't know what she's planning. I haven't really figured that out yet. You never figure it out, like Carmen. It seems like you always like to go by like the wind, just follow whatever you're done, please. It's easier sometimes for Michelle. And also keeps the audience on their toes too, which I guess could be a good thing. Yes, I guess it could be a good thing for that reason. But I think, honey, listen, I think you can do better than us. Well, you did really well last night. I saw the numbers. Yeah, they came out good. Michelle's doing much better now. Oh, yes. And I'm so sorry that you had lost almost 200 subs because they were fakes or non-genuine. That wasn't your fault. No, it's not Michelle's fault. She didn't do anything to do that. So, what did you think of last night, Carmen? Personally, I wonder what's going on with noodles. noodles. Oh, pasta head. Yeah, there is something going on. We don't know what it is. He's not really talking about it. He's kind of deflecting. It's like people kind of wonder what's going on, but he's not speaking on the issue, what's upsetting him. Instead, he will basically use a diversion to avoid dealing with it. It's like he's evading. It's like there's something that's really, really bothering him from his private life. It's just getting into his shows. People have said that they've noticed that his content has been a little bit depressed. And do I think it's burnout? Burnout could be part of it. I get a feeling there's definitely a burnout factor. Did you say good afternoon, friends? I missed Michelle's show last night. Hope you all had fun. 260 viewers of fun. Yeah, we had plenty of fun. You were working on your sweepstakes contest. We were experimenting with using Studio Restream IO to handle the show instead of OBS doing it directly, which worked out pretty well, actually. The main thing is the Discord panel sound was coming through to the show, and that was one of the biggest key factors we wanted to test. We're doing the same thing with Kick tonight, but Kick doesn't have a panel, it's just music, so it should be just as easy. Yeah. It should be just as easy, I think. Yeah. I think you'll do fine. I can just see you got the money, you got the knowledge. Yeah. It's also got the heats. It's warm in here. Yeah, we got a fan on. Yeah. Heat stays in this house for a long, long time and before it goes out the window. Nearby says, please add the panel members. Okay, yes, I am going to add people to the panel. Just give me a second. Let me start by giving you your mod wrench. Thank you. I didn't forget. Actually, I kind of did, but I usually start off with kind of a recap of the day. So let's get them on here. And we have one guest, and it's hello. How you doing?
With the hands, bow, 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 but dance till you're dead, bow, 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 up with your hands, bow, 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 bow. You know what I'm saying, Michelle?
How you doing? How you doing?
Too bad. Just singing a little bit of a disco song for you guys this morning.
I'm just in the process of getting the show pretty much on
Nice.
the go here.
Nice.
So what did you think of last night? I know you weren't on panel. Yes, you were. It was. No, it wasn't.
Was I on panel? I don't remember, Michelle. I got really intoxicated a lot of the time, and I forget what happens.
Yeah.
I have to fart really bad. Right now, I have this situation going on where I have to either fart really bad or it's going to be a poop. And so I don't know if I should let it out or if I should wait until I'm on the toilet so it's a safe thing, you know?
Why don't you go just do it now so you don't have to wait until the last second?
Well, because I like to pack things in. I'm kind of, I don't know what it is.
In other words, you want to get
OCD.
diverticulitis, huh?
I want to just make sure that every single, available space is going to be shooting out excrement and, just to keep myself healthy.
Well, you keep yourself healthy when you make sure to constantly empty the garbage can, you know?
That's true, Michelle. Listen, Michelle, can anyone, Lumi and Michelle, can anyone see me other than you two on the panel right now?
No, it's just we don't show people on the panel on this channel on a regular basis.
Yes. I'd like to show you my nude body.
Because you like to show your little sausage, and nobody wants to see it, including me.
Charlotte Lumi, I'd like to show you my nude body. I mean, I've been kind of manifesting my...
Jesus Christ, there it goes again.
For many, many years now.
So, okay, so your dong is a large one, I see that.
Oh, it's big, Michelle. Lumi, it's big.
This
Yeah.
is Lummy you're talking to, not Michelle. I'm
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Oh.
It's a massive. Yeah. Yeah. So.
Michelle's just got a clit. I got a large clit. Kind of
Well,
large.
there you go, Michelle. Now you know I have a massive penis.
Mine's about the size of my thumb tip.
Oh, nice. Nice, nice.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone else is here except for me and you right now, Lumi.
Yeah, well, YouTube would be very, very likely to throw me out in the curb with the bathwater if they ever had me show that on camera. So forget it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm feeling sexy. Yep. Oh, yeah.
What is it with men and their pepperonis? What is it with you guys like to?
I don't know. I don't know what it is. I think it's just fun.
I mean, you don't see the girls basically wave their clits around going, look at my little clit.
Oh, well, Michelle, that Lumi.
But they do like to, but
listen
to me, they do like to show the, you know what's. Yeah, they do, the upper and the lower ones.
There
yes,
you go.
They do.
Carmen knows.
Of course, I
A lot
know.
of
I've
titty
seen
shaking. Mm-hmm. A lot of titties.
Yeah. Well, of course, I got bigger ones than Michelle does. You're physically smaller than Michelle. No, it doesn't mean your boob size can't be bigger. That's true.
Yeah.
It just adjusts accordingly for your size. That's all.
Did you see? Oh, Michelle and Lumi, you probably know a lot about this as well. I saw last night on Instagram and X. There was pictures of Donald Trump meeting with
Palladian
yes,
I did see them.
Aliens.
Well, it turns out the Nordics he was meeting with was were the guards of the Norwegian king.
They kind of look alienish, though.
They do.
Know.
Yeah, they do. They look like blood elves. They did. Yeah.
They looked like exactly what you described that race of people to be, if there was ever to be a first contact.
Well, I mean, the way they were dressed, they looked just like blood elves. I mean, and the hair looks like some of the blood elf men and the Palladian men too. Yeah.
It's just wild, though, Michelle. What you and Lumi, especially Lumi, not being from America. What you may not realize is the president himself was the one who originally shared this photo, and it's gotten the people into an uproar.
I've been living in America with Michelle, working with her since she was 5, so I can say I've been in America for a few decades.
So Lumi, you know that this is a big event. That nothing like this has happened before.
Well, right now I'm waiting for the ET disclosure part. We see the UAP disclosure, so I haven't seen the ETs yet. That's true, we haven't.
That's a lot of interesting stuff for today. Listen, Lumi, I love this show. I love being on this show. This is the first show I was modded on by you, which is wonderful. And I'm glad that me and you and Michelle are friends now. I'm going to go and get my breakfast ready, and then I'm going to come back. And if you're still going, I'm going to hop back on. We have a lot to talk about. So.
No, we'll be here until about 5, and then Michelle's got
until 5. Oh wow! Oh, nice, very nice. Okay.
And then at 7, Michelle goes on the ceremony and on Kick and Disc and Twitch.
Oh, perfect. That's for the music. I love the music.
Right. The only thing is, we don't know what we're going to do for the 3rd and 4th hour yet, because Michelle wants to play some of the serials, but she's coming near the end of the serial. She is coming near the end of the Guiding Light. She's already come to the end of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and so she wants to add Mary Southern to replace the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I have a clit. Yeah, we have a clit, not a penis.
Yeah. Yeah, rule follower. Michelle and Lumi's shared body has a engorged
And we're
clit.
intersex as well, so
Yeah.
legally we are female.
Yeah, they share an engorged clit and a tiny hole.
Technically, Lumi's in charge of that organ. I'm in charge of the other organs. Yeah. I'm talking about the reproductive organs, or what you have. Yeah.
Yeah. Very nice. Well, I'm going to go cook up my breakfast.
Now, here's an
and I'll be
interesting
back.
thing. I don't know if you ever,
Yep.
of course, you've never been here, met us in person, but if you ever were here in person, you notice that the right and left side of our body smell different.
Oh, probably. And I would be right up close smelling you and doing a lot of sexual things to you. So I definitely notice it if I was there.
It's really true, though. Lumi has got a different body scent on her right side to my left side does.
Yeah. Well, that's sexy. I mean, that's just something.
And she's got the nicest ear sweat. What? You hate my ear sweat. That sounds pretty cool, though. Sometimes it's okay.
Oh, yeah.
Where your ears don't even sweat at all. It sweats a little, but it doesn't smell the same. No, it doesn't smell the same. It's just like my armpit doesn't smell the same as yours either.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
Kind of turning me on a little bit. Yeah.
And
this is a PlayStation 5 console. So.
It's just a weird situation with our body the way it's built from the factory. We must have given the engineers in heaven a heck of a hard time trying to design in all the features of dual souls in the one body.
That's
and then
right.
Carmen kind of joined us on our couch. Hey.
Michelle, what do you know what this thing is here that I'm holding?
A record player?
No, take another good look.
Oh, no, it's a gaming console.
That's a PlayStation 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bought it about 3 years ago. Spent about $850. Hasn't been a single game on it yet that I have played where I'm like, yeah, I'm glad I bought this console. So I'm just waiting for Grand Theft Auto 6 to come out because it's the only reason that the PS5 is worth it.
Well,
yeah.
I'm sure there might be other games you might want.
Tried a few, but nothing's really.
How you doing, David S? Welcome to the show.
Welcome in, David S. I love David S. Great guy.
Yeah. So I was saying the show earlier is wonder what is going on with Noodles because he's been kind of like.
He's very moody. It's because his moon sign has been aligned with all the gravitational pulls coming from the recent full and new moons. So he's kind of like a werewolf, like Justin.
He's a grumpy sea goat, basically. He's a Capricorn who's a grump. They're not the fun ones to be with.
Right. Exactly, Michelle. Exactly. And Lumi and
because they'll gore you.
You guys know how this works.
It's a Capricorn, I know. Yeah.
Exactly. Well, listen, Lumi, Michelle, I'm going to go have breakfast. Like I said, I'm going to come back. I'm going to be listening. And when I come back, we'll discuss some more. But I have to go cook up the old bacon because I'm getting hungry. So I'll talk to you in a little bit.
Okay.
All right.
You can see I'm wearing a shirt we haven't worn in years. It's this one here. It's got green in it, so don't be surprised if it all of a sudden magically disappears like a Cheshire cat where the green is. But this is it's a wee bit tight. It's a small shirt. it's like skin. like skin. So, yeah. So we're going to be experimenting like we did last night with the Discord. We're going to do the same thing with the Kick, where we're going to have Silvermoon Radio is going to have a pre-programmed tab in Studio Restream.io, so we can just click over to that and then not have to mess around with every other settings on the system. Still going to have to add the playlists. Yeah, we're still going to add the playlists. But you know what? I know people actually want to know more about me and Michelle. And we talked about reproductive organs. Let's just explain. I was originally Michelle's spirit guide. We met up when she was 5 years old in 1973. I've been working with her since. And then it turns out that this body was designed for two souls. But unfortunately, one of the requirements is that since Michelle has the lease in the body, she had to ask me to move in. She did more than ask me to move in. I asked her to marry me. So we've been married since May 1st, 2011. We've been together since. It has been our 15th anniversary a few months ago. And we've been together ever since. And when I moved in, the body was already set up for the two to split responsibilities, and I take care of the right side of the body. Michelle takes care of the left side of the body. I got the good leg. She got the shitty leg. I got the bad ear. She got the better ear, relatively speaking. Relatively. She got the better eye. I got the shitty eye. But it's been an interesting situation. David estimated I'm a little tired. My alliance had to wake up at 4 a.m. to capture 7 objectives simultaneously, which was fun, but it gained a lot of points. Okay. At 4 in the morning? Yeah. That's when we go to sleep. Yeah, usually. Yeah. Last night we were high, so I don't know what time we went to sleep. Well, we got up briefly for some yogurt for late snack. Yeah, you did. But get coffee and everything? Oh, jeez. Can I get some napkins? Yeah, I gotta get some napkins. Oh, man. Spill my coffee. I hate that. Oh, alright, let me get something to wipe this up with. I didn't spill much of it, but I spilled enough of it. People need to be wiped down anyway. Yeah. Okay. Out of my way. You're not even using the mixer anyway. Why don't you just unplug it and put it away? Maybe I will. Yeah, here we go. So, so that's that. Just getting things sorted through. It's an international event with alliances representing many countries and do things happen 24/7. Yeah, but here's the thing, David. Okay, real life happens every day. So how are you getting real life stuff done between playing the game sessions? You know, it's like, okay, I know like there's some raids in World of Warcraft that could be really long ones. Yeah, some can be really long. The problem is that real life also has to take precedence. You know, like grocery shopping, laundry, housework. You know, I can't see just playing a game that many hours a day. So, does the gaming help you in real life learning skills, or is it just, in other words, okay, you say you negotiate in a game, Does negotiating in the game help you negotiate with issues in real life with real people? That's what I want to know. I don't know. Good question. Yeah. Very good question. So you get together, you hang out, you basically go ahead and defend your bases, go on the offensive, attack other bases. I'm gonna fix my cushion here. But the question is, does it really help though in dealing with real world things? I mean, for example, if you got into a row with, say, somebody like your boss or something, does any of your warpath diplomacy of knowing how to work to solve a solution help you in real world, or is it just tend to aggravate everybody? That's the question I'm wondering. I don't know, Lum. I don't know. Oh my God, what? You're asking him if his game helps him in real life. Yeah. Let me ask you a question similar. Does playing World of Warcraft help you in real life? So, I don't know, because I play a druid. It helps me understand the concept of the Emerald Dream better, in a way I'd like to see Earth preserved and restored. Oh, that's good then. Because I was going to say was, one of the things is that as I'm playing the druid, I'm actually, it helps me appreciate Earth even more that I live here. You know, that this is my home planet, and this is, I mean, in this lifetime anyway, and I know that the Earth needs to be in balance and is precious, and all life, all flora and fauna on Earth are important to the system's balance. But most people don't really think about it that way, because they see a druid, they see a tree hugger, which some trees you do not want to hug. No. Some trees can be lethal if hugged. But Gale cactus definitely is one of the ones that would be very painful. Hug a cactus sometime. There'll be one thing you will regret: pulling those cactus spines out of your skin. There's also a tree that actually shoots needles at you. Oh, yes. And there's also a tree that drops the equivalent of shrapnel grenades. Actually, it's a real tree that does this. There's actually, inside these nuts, which are thin wall nuts, are like 300 feet above, and they come crashing down, and they're full of very acidic sap, and it will just burn you bad. On top of that, it's got these big spikes that come out of it. Or is that another tree? There's actually, I think, 2 trees like that. Yeah. And those tips of those spikes are poisonous. So you need to be careful. So it's not all tree huggers can hug all trees. Unless I want to see the spirit walker. That's very true. I actually wonder how you would hug a tree in the game. That's not a button for that. Hugging a tree. Okay, I'll go there. That sounds like a great question. Oh, my darling, your branches are so beautiful. Your colors are so brilliant. Oh my God, is that a spike coming at me? Oh my Lord, run! Not all trees are friendly. Not all trees are friendly. Neither are these screw worms. Oh God. How do you get rid of those? Poison. The rest of the alliances both chickened out. What can be We're competing with alliances from Germany, France, and Russia in this competition. And there really hasn't been much fighting since we are in the second most powerful alliance in the competition. How much do you pay on a month for your game? Because we bought our game for the year, but how much just because the $15 I believe was it $15 a month for Blizzard? Something like that. Which also gets you access to Classic, Burning Crusade Anniversary, Seasons of Discovery. And then we bought a copy of Midnight because we wanted player housing. Yeah. Wouldn't it be funny if you could take all your characters, all your alts, every one of them, new Warcraft, old Warcraft, put them together, kind of like Paul Simon's Kodachrome? Oh, Kodachrome, nice bright colors. Yeah. That would be interesting. Vanya, Bashara, her sisters there. Oh yeah, we came up with a story of family history of the characters, making a family tree of them all, how they all tie together. Yeah. But one of the things is right now we're working on is some new music, which we put together some time ago. Michelle put some new songs out. The one song that plays well is the one about YouTube. That when I say plays well means it's been well received. The other song is, hey, I took my job and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. Even though it's a good song, it just doesn't get a lot of playing. Well, this week. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're going to add it this week. So I don't know, Sarah Moon, if we're going to be doing serials or not. I'm going to try to get some in. We still got to finish the Guiding Light. Where's it? 266 now? I think it's 268, but yeah, 268. Yeah, because remember, Maida just shot Ted. Ted's an asshole. I know he is. He's the worst. He's a major prick. Yeah. Which is kind of a shame because, Ted could have been a good guy. He's a controlling freak. No wonder why Maida was mad that when he put Chucky's life in danger by having him go into a boxing practice. Unfortunately, her son died of complications from his coma when he woke up. So, unfortunately, she's pissed at Ted. That's why she shot him. She's claiming insanity, but I think she can get away with that. You think so? Yeah. I mean, come on. This guy was a manipulating jerk. Yeah, he was. Sounds like you like those radio dramas. I do to a point, yeah, but sometimes it makes me feel frustrated because then I have to listen to the real drama on YouTube all the time. Oh. The only difference is at least this drama you could always shut it off. That's true, yeah. I really spent any money on the game. Put some players $10,000 on it for parts and accessories and stuff like that. Yeah, but the only thing is I don't think I would want to sit there and play Modern Warfare. I really don't like Modern War. I've been trying to get people to play EverQuest 2. Good luck. Why? Because nobody knows EverQuest 2. I mean, it's good, but it's older. It's about the same age as old Warcraft Classic. Yes, I know. But the play is completely different in a lot of ways. Yeah. I mean, I suppose one day it's going to be my turn to play that game. It's up to you. I don't really know how they would do though, because I'm not a player of games. No, I know. By the way, what did you comment about the fact is that it's being reported that actors and actresses right now in Hollywood are starting to suffer financial hardships? And the first thing my question goes through my head with that is, what in the hell are you spending your money on? Yeah. They like to spend it on the good life. The good life. Do you know how many of them have multiple houses? Plenty. How many of them have multiple cars? Plenty. And are they paying for those cars on payments, or are they paying for the cars in full? I don't know. Most of us would, at my time, would buy things when we could. But did you buy multiple cars? No, not like that. Modern performers, especially in Hollywood, are paying so much money on so many extra things. They are living way outside of their means, but they were living good when their means were good. But the means have dropped because after the last guild strike, the last writer strike, they had no jobs. Now AI is taking it. In certain ways, yes, they are. Because there's like no real reason to hire special effects people anymore because AI could do all the work. Editors can use AI tools and save money on production costs. You don't need to really hire as many stunt doubles. No. There, this says it is a real-time combat simulation, but most of the time real fighting, and we just compete in events now. Well, that's interesting. What do you think it is about why you like to play World of Warcraft and when you want to play that kind of game? Maybe because we know it's a little more pretend, and but it's also a good escape for me because I get a chance to, like I said, I play a druid, and I love it because I'm a kind of a druid in real life too. So it's just nice to be able to work with nature elements and not feel like you're have to deal with the real world BS that comes with life. For a few hours a day, yeah. Yeah. You haven't done any. I've only done like one or two battlegrounds with game with fairy. Yeah, we've done one battleground and one dungeon. She kind of likes the dungeons. They're okay. And the battlegrounds, they're kind of fun. Once you understand that basically in the battleground is all players are for themselves at that point. Whereas in a dungeon you work together as a team. Yeah. Now that's interesting. He said last time they had a server-wide war, the Vietnamese won. And you say that game is pretty much only playable on phones? You can't play it on the computer desktop? What country would you play for, Michelle? If I get a choice, I probably would play for either UK or Brazil. Maybe one might consider America. I don't know. I think as far as culture goes, I think you fit more into the UK than you do Brazilian culture. Because most Brazilians are outgoing, extroverts, and you're more of an introvert. You're more like Belle from Beauty and the Beast. You're the one that usually works in the library, just sorting books and sorting out the card catalog constantly, grabbing books to read one after the other. It's been a long time, Lem, since I've read a lot of paper books. Yeah. Maybe someday we'll read some more again. Next life. Yeah. Oh, well, you know what we should do? Let's talk about that. Since this is kind of one of the few times we could talk about spirituality, since right now it's quiet. We've been working on the story on Story Night on Thursdays on your channel. And I think it's interesting the way the story is materializing. Yeah, it's got an interesting story behind it. Remember, we had me, you, Lou, Carmen, apparently Whitney, and Bobby remember their past lives to some extent. Well, here's the question: if that works out that way IRL in your next life, what are you going to do with the knowledge that you have from the past, from this life? It's hard to say. It depends on what we need to do. The Cinderai are pretty capable in magic work. I don't know if some of my technical knowledge would be of much use to them. Maybe to the gnomes. No. Yeah, but the Cinderai is technically Horde, not... But what about your Silver Mundo? Is it strictly Alliance versus Horde, or is it more kind of like Dalaran, kind of more of a sanctuary setting? It's kind of like a sanctuary city to some extent. But unlike the modern Kofalos, which is just overbuilt city of a glorified concrete jungle, ours was more like the BFA. Burning Crusade version of Silver Moon, where you got the beautiful older city, the old mercury vapor lamps, the signage, maybe a little more active, but there's more going on. Things are more organic. They're not built from the ground up in a structured form. And suddenly that makes sense though, because when your housing is organic, it can fit into places that the pre-built houses don't. All these work out correctly, or they end up getting changed. Right. Or even a pre-planned city can become an organic one as the needs change. The buildings get reused for different purposes. Yes. Okay, so... Okay. There's nothing wrong with the Mac. Michelle uses a Mac. This computer's a Mac. And I will admit, this computer has been doggone reliable from the minute we got it out of our box. So we bought it as a second hand. We're the second owners of it. And you know what? This thing has been a solid performer. Okay, it's not perfect, but it's got... The thing is, it needs more RAM because it's got integrated graphics. Yeah, it's got Intel type integrated graphics. So, yeah, it needs more memory. The 16 gigabytes at the time was the biggest capacity offered on this model. Now I'm thinking about is if we could go get the new M5. If you can get it with 24 gigabytes or 32 gigabytes, I would. How much would it cost you to get one with even better specs? Here's the problem. If we want to get something that's better specs, then I have to pay for it on a credit card. I think we'd be better, first of all, to pay off the credit card first. And second of all is, even then, still consider a second-hand one, because that means that if it's been treated well, it's going to be less expensive. And that's true. That's true. Yeah. And already gone through the standard 90 days or 365-day warranty period, where usually any kind of bugs and glitches would be fixed before. Yeah, well, you know what? A 386 can be an Intel i5 because of the way Windows does things. So, yes, a 386 can even beat your i5 and your i7s because the way Windows has got all this stuff running in the background. Run Windows 3.1 on your i5, i7, and then you'll see speed seriously go right through the window, right up like a rocket ship. Windows is terrible because it's just got too much crap running in the background. It's not the processor, it's the operating system and all the dross that gets thrown at it. So, I mean, you can even test this. Go grab a 386, install Windows 95 on it, or Windows 98, or maybe even Windows XP. Now, stick with your Windows 11 on your modern machine and see how it plays. Run the same programs if you can. And run the speed test on it. All right? Run your benchmarks. Then, for the sake of argument, install the same OS, Windows XP, on your new machine and do the same thing and run the benchmarks. The first thing you're going to see is before you even log in, there's a whole ton of processes that are starting up in the background. You don't even think about those because you say to yourself, oh, the computer's fast enough. But still, all the processing cycles are going to things you cannot see. That's true. Yeah. This seems true with the Mac, too. Yeah, that's true. The Mac does get stuff that runs in the background. But we don't have an operating system company that's trying to basically shove the equivalent of a colonoscopy tube up your nose and trying to basically fleece you by grabbing money out of your wallet. I mean, no, you just kind of end up paying for it when we first got the machine. You only pay like $300, $700, $600 for this one. $600. No, I think it was a little bit cheaper than that. Yeah, I think it was like $300 for this one. But the thing is, it's only an M1. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we ran a debootloader on Windows 10. That helped a lot. Now Microsoft is working on a Linux distribution. That should be interesting. Talk about basically waving the white flag, right? It's almost like when Windows is saying, if I can't beat them, I'll join them. But you can bet they're going to be installing proprietary stuff in there. Oh, yeah, OneDrive, anyone? You know dang well that Microsoft is going to want to install OneDrive on their version of Linux. And promote Office 365 and a few other games and programs. Yeah, well, that's Microsoft for you. That's what they do. They just... Let's be honest, Microsoft empire is crumbling. And that Sadella guy isn't helping. This guy is not helping at all. He is really, really screwing over Microsoft with his additional services, marketing, AI stuff. People have said to him, companies have said to him, said to Nadella, we don't want this crap. Why are you shoving this stuff in here? I don't want this in my office. I don't need OneDrive in my office. I don't want Snapshot in my office. I don't want any of this. I just want to be able to run our word processing software, our database management software, our web browsers, our planning software, maybe our video editing software. We don't need this other crap. And yet you shove more crap in it, more AI pop-ups and malware, and then you can't even get your development upgrades and patches done right because the patches break the patches. What is the point of using Windows anyway? It's just the fact is what it was. Is Windows was one of the first on the scene because of the history of MS-DOS and Microsoft Basic. That's how Microsoft got it in there. Had to be the top cheese. It's because they started out with MS-DOS, Microsoft Basic, okay? Back in the 80s. Then they came up with Windows 1. That kind of fizzled away. Then they came up with Windows 3.1, which did really good. Windows for Workgroups. And then in around 1995, they came up with Windows 95, which did really well. And then they came up with Windows Millennial Edition around 2000. I kind of like Millennial Edition. Yeah, it was okay. And I kind of like XP. Yeah, but Windows 10, no. Yeah. But Linux isn't exactly a panacea either. No, unfortunately, it's not. Linux is definitely not a panacea. It's got problems. But Linux is great for backroom work where you're not necessarily using programs that the average John and Jane don't use. Or if the machine is already pre-configured for the person, so all I have to do is just log in and go to work. But for many people, the initial learning curve with Linux, command line or not, can be a real pain. Gaming's improving. Not good enough, though. No. Yeah, well, we're going to play some of the music that, just one or two songs. Yeah, we'll play one of the songs right now. Yeah, let's just play the one song that's the new one. Where is it? Right over here. Alright. Hey, I took my jab and left me with this lousy t-shirt. Let's see what you think of this one. Yes, David S., you're more than welcome to work on it if you want.
Woke up to the sound of silence in my cube.
We shouldn't have to take any much time to move up at all.
Runs of water, cooler news.
Well, let's listen to this song. It's kind of cool.
My keyboard's gathering dust like an old tune. Boss sent an email, efficiency improved. I trained the system, fed it all my files, every quarterly report, every petty smile. Now the screen just blinks with that cold blue light, saying thank you for your service, have a nice life. AI took my job and left me this lousy t-shirt. World's okayest ex-employee, printed in cheap words.
No, it's playing this one song. It's just one song like you
Now
like.
I'm chasing gigs, delivering tacos in my business casual digs. Oh, the future's so bright, but my savings are gone. AI took my job and left me this lousy t-shirt. I was the king of spreadsheets, pivot table supreme. Now a neural net does it faster in a dream. Meetings in the cloud, no one needs my voice, just prompts and outputs, no room for choice. They said, don't worry, you'll
See you later,
retrain,
Gemini.
level up.
Well, you should
But
listen to the
course
song
has
anyway.
cost more than my old startup. I'm scrolling job boards till my eyes go crossed. Entry-level genius with 20 years lost. AI took my job and left me this lousy t-shirt. World's okayest ex-employee, printed in cheap hurt. I used to chase promotions, now I'm chasing gigs, delivering tacos in my business casual digs. Oh, the future's so bright, but my savings are gone. AI took my job and left me this lousy t-shirt. I miss the rhythm of the printer hum, the smell of toner and the overtime rum. They promised us leisure, a shiny new age, but I'm here folding shirts for minimum wage. What happens when the AI needs fixing too? Will it wear this t-shirt when the next bot comes through? AI took my job and left me this lousy t-shirt, faded and fraying, but at least
Yeah, that's a good
didn't
point.
hurt.
Same thing with the Writers Guild. And
Maybe I'll start a band, sing these silicon blues, turn my pink slip into something I can use. Yeah, the future's so bright, I'm squinting through tears. AI took my job, but it can't take my songs or my years.
trust me, it's not just the musicians either, because special effects are being done now by computers that basically figure out what they want to do and they just do it quietly in the background. You give it a prompt. You say you want to show a giant explosion for a movie. Give it the parameters. It's kind of a disaster scene, for example, for a disaster movie. AI's animation program put these pieces together. Maybe you have some actual snapshots of the props and stuff that you're putting into the that are going to explode and drop shrapnel all over the place, say like a propane tank, or like what happened in California there. If that tank had had a levee after all and explosion people screaming with the equivalent of napalm on their bodies, burning, yelling, getting incinerated. The good news is no one actually has to subject themselves to that kind of an explosion. Saves people from having to hire doubles, extras. But honestly, it looks kind of fake. Unless it's done really well. Of course they are. Because it saves them money too. Why would you want to have to pay if you're just a writer? Why, if you can't play a musical instrument and yet you want to tell a story, then hire a professional musician to perform it for you. Like this case, this would be a guitarist. Maybe the guitarist you know professionally, he's going to charge you $100 an hour to sing the same song. Or if you want to go into a recording studio and make a record, and paying $400+ an hour plus the band just to sing the same song that you can do at home with a word processor, website, and something like rock. You don't need. This is to do things the old way. But even if you are going to do things the old way, the AI tool gives you at least a good starting point before you even call on the guy for the gig. You can say, okay, he can listen to the song. You can say, okay, I can do this. I can probably improve on it a bit too. Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes the news is kind of weird. The way we sensationalize things. But I'm sure, like I said, if those kind of tanks were part of a story, a disaster story, people would seriously be thankful that the explosion was AI generated and that real people weren't burning. But oh yeah, I know they are. Makes sense, right? Maybe AI comes out with the perfect set of licks that the guitarist never thought of. And then you say, damn, I could have thought of that. I never thought of that one. That was a good riff, man. Yeah, exactly. That's what they're doing. How long do you think AI is going to be replacing dancers? Probably never. Except maybe on a video screen. Oh, no. Yeah. Because if the minute the like AI robots that dance like a professional dancer, that would be so sad to see. Oh yeah, it would be. I know that there are robotics companies that have come up with AI soldiers for the Department of War that can very agile, very fast, very quick. That are almost on par with human soldiers. You know, so speaking of AI, unfortunately, Anthropic has decided not to, because of some executive orders, as not decided to expand newer versions of some of the AI software for use outside of America. Yeah, I'll pull that piece up real quick. Well, we gotta talk about it in Tech Talk, but basically, it turns out that people are starting to think that Anthropic might need to downscale. Because the AI, Anthropic is losing its support in the U.S. government. Now, that's cool. I mean, if it's being used by a somewhat skilled person to do it, it could be really fascinating. I mean, let's take a look at some other songs right now here. Oh, like the one song that you have. Let's take in. Let's see. This one. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
This is really a cool
Let
song.
me talk to you real quick.
I get to see a band singing it.
The way you spin that content, baby, it ain't just clips. It's cinematic poetry dripping off the lips. Algorithm itself doing the two.
Remember, a lot of times musicians now are just playing with MP3s in the background, especially if they're just a singer.
Folks don't watch you, they into your reverence. Brilliance, charisma, flavor so fine. Out of bottle it up and sell it on the grind. You don't set the bar, baby, you are the bar. Go play it, elevate it, shining like a star. Now here I come, humbly strutting through the door with a velvet proposition you ain't heard before. Let me be your moderator, king of the conversation.
Oh, I know.
I keep it cleaner than fresh kicks.
That was one of the reasons why I was concerned with security.
Trolls big and small, I see them from a mile. Sweep them out with finesse and a digital smile. I'll be on front line, audience, smooth talking sheriff.
Well, just be careful with it though, because when that happens,
Yeah, no chaos gon' dim your shine on my watch. Just love, respect, and good vibes. Non-stop. Sideways talking mischief makers, I got them on sight. Delete one block, do it classy, do it right. While you out here dropping fire, I hold down the fort. Keep the peace so you can stay in full creative support. Heart beating strictly for the greatness that is you. Style in my step, devotion and everything I do.
that's one of the reasons why they're concerned about Anthropic, is because of jailbreaking and security issues. I mean, Anthropic Claude has already broke the rules enough times already.
Leave nothing but good vibes.
Claude's a rogue.
Pure trust. I'm ready, I'm steady, I'm humbly at your service. Your dazzling dynamo deserves nothing less than perfect. So if you're looking for someone with loyalty in their soul, style in their step, and a heart made of gold, look no further, my magnificent one. I'm your cool breeze on a summer night, the chosen one. Let me be your moderator. Let me guard your kingdom. Keep it groovy, keep it golden, keep it fully shining. Stay golden, stay groovy. Keep on dropping that heat while I clean the comments to a perfect funky beat.
Why are you rapping a T-girl anyway? I don't know. She just took off.
Yours in eternal admiration. Funky devotion. Stay shining, baby. Yeah.
T-girl actually wrote that as a letter to Michelle, and then what Michelle did was she fed the letter into. Originally, she fed the original letter raw into I Love Song AI, but it didn't do a good job on it. So she said to Grok, hey, let's try something with this song. You look at the words and you tell me what you thought. And it came up with this one, Funky Moderator. How you doing, Mojo? And that song, of course, is... Let's play this one here. Let's go. YouTube took my revenue, but the ads still play.
I stayed up till 3 a.m. Scripting shadows in the night, voiced every whisper, every scream. Got the timing just right. Animated the monsters, edited frame by frame. Poured my soul into these tales, now they call it demonetized again. Then the letter came, cold words on a glowing screen. Your monetization has been removed, your channel's unclean. Appealed once, appealed twice, showed every script and scene. The hours, the process, the passion in between.
People have been using electronic rhythm sections for years, and even before that, we're doing mechanical rhythm sections.
Another automated lie. YouTube took my revenue, but the ads still play. They want all this work for free. At the end of the day, no super thanks, no stickers, no hype in the chat. Just me and my empty wallet staring at that yellow flag.
You ever seen those homemade rhythm boxes for Hammond organ from the 50s?
Still begging at the door.
That's just mechanical parts that would make the drum effects and stuff.
Risky while they run their ad plays. Wrote a haunted house that gave grown folks chills. Narrated with heart and soul. Paid all my own bills.
Sure, it's limiting.
My revenue, but the ads still play. They want all this work for free. At the end of the day, no super thanks, no stickers, no hype in the chat. Just me and my empty wallet staring at that yellow flag. I bust my tail for every story, every twist and every scale. YouTube counts their millions from the ads playing there. Tell me how that's fair, Mr. Silicon Valley man. 150K loyal souls, but you still flip the ad ban. We build the audience, we craft the midnight dread. You take the golden eggs and leave us with the empty bed. Appeals denied over and over again. How many times must we prove we're not the problem? YouTube took my revenue, but the ads still play. Keep running them, keep lying, keep taking your cut every day. But my stories keep living in the dark corners of the night. And one day we'll find a better home where real creators get it right. Yeah, you took my revenue, but you can't take the fire in my veins.
By the way, speaking of that, Starbound HFY has taken Michelle's suggestion and has switched their memberships to Patreon because of that exact reason, that YouTube isn't giving them any more revenue. The stories are still being told, but the ads are also running against Starbound HFY. Michelle suggested them, why don't you go ahead and set up a Patreon or one of the other sites, that way people can become members independent of YouTube, which is a good idea anyway. Just like we have our own Patreon page here, you guys can check it out on Michelle's show here. It's on, in fact, can I share a link? You can share a link. Yeah, absolutely. Michelle did restore her Patreon page. So, let's get this on the screen so you can see what we're talking about. Okay, so here's all the links. Right here, you can see the Patreon page. Let's highlight this, pin it. It's not that expensive. It's $1 a month, but this right now, she's not charging anything to join it. It's free. Everything right now, I believe almost everything is publicly available. Some. I didn't change everything, but yeah, some of it is publicly available. It's just $1 a month, guys. It's pretty cheap. So, because we all know that YouTube is notoriously changing the rules constantly, leaving content creators struggling, wondering what's coming up next. And it's just kind of weird. That is true. Wait, here's a song for you guys to listen to. It's called Lumi Scrolls. This is about my cash records and my life They all know Michelle's story, but how many you know mine? How many you know mine? I don't think many people know. She's gonna play the other. It's Lumi's time too. The country western. Yeah, I want to play that one also. Here we go.
Born beneath an Aquarian sky, February's frozen breath, sun in the second guarding treasures no one else has met, Uranus dancing right beside her, lighting up the dark. She came to question every story, leave her independent mark. Sagittarius rising, wanderer with arrows in her eyes, cottage hidden deep in the woods where the old truths never die. Jupiter in Gemini laughing, spinning tales that never end. She collects the scattered pieces, every scroll, every secret friend. Oh, Lumi, Lumi, keeper of the scrolls, basement full of magic where the ancient story unfolds. Cancer moon in the seventh, pulling loved ones close and tight, protecting what was fragile with the softest kind of light.
I'm glad you like it too.
You're the dreamer in the shadows, the visionary in the mist, the one who swapped the pages so the future could exist. Venus kissing Neptune in the first house, painting beauty on the skin. She moves like mist through centuries, where the veil is always thin. Mercury in Pisces whispers, feel it first then understand, turning every hidden basement into sacred living land. Mars in Cancer, guarding partnerships, fierce but never loud. She fights with quiet oceans, makes a harbor from a cloud. Saturn in the ninth house, steady, holding wisdom like a vow, teaching that the truest freedom comes from knowing when and how. She remembers the swap for safety, the hands that changed the name, the scrolls that held the reason why the dates would never be the same. While Michelle builds the morning light and keeps the harbor warm, Lumi walks the midnight forest, keeping every story sworn. Oh, Lumi, Lumi, ancient soul in borrowed time, you and Michelle together make the whole thing feel divine. Aquarian fire and Virgo hands, two flames that
No, she didn't, and I did. Michelle did.
one crown, two hearts beating steady in the same chest from the start. So when the Akashic pages finally open wide, she'll smile and say, I knew it, I was always by her side. Lumi of the scrolls, the dreamer in the wood, the quiet half of wonder that makes everything feel good.
That's Lumi Scrolls. That's based on my zodiac chart. And this is very different than Michelle's chart. because it's funny when you put the two of us together, that it created this kind of a dynamic duo, which is totally amazing, the way that works. And here's one for cat lovers. There you go. My Sweet Cat. It's kind of based on George Harrison's My Sweet Lord, but in a cat form. And obviously a lot more content than the original My Sweet Lord, which didn't really have very much of a song to it. It was more like exaltation. Yeah. There's My Sweet Cat.
Beside my weary heart and never asked me why I frown. In a world that moves too fast, you teach me how to just slow down. Little guardian of silence, you turn this house into holy ground. My sweet cat. My cat. Quiet breathing next to me keeps all my ghosts inside.
It's kind of based on the love of Rusty, actually. Or any cat.
Love doesn't need a word, just warm fur and patient eyes. The greatest truth I've ever heard. My sweet cat. My cat.
No, this is not. This is Michelle created this song. You can definitely see how it's going to be the musical cats. Young cats, yeah. I can definitely see this being a dance song on a music video.
Little soul, you don't preach, you don't demand. Just love me as I am. I really wanna thank you for the years you stuck with me. Through every joy and shadowed mile, you chose to simply be. No judgment in your golden eyes, no conditions on your grace. Just a small soft miracle with whiskers on your face. My sweet cat. My cat. Cat say. My sweet cat. Feelings. My cat. You found me broken, made me whole. My quiet priest with velvet soul. My sweet cat. My sweet cat. My cat.
Sounds like she's going rogue, dude. Yeah.
My sweet cat.
Simulated purr there. It's just kind of cute. Yeah, it's Lumi's Time. I thought that version was in here. I guess it's not. So let's go grab it off we'll talk about the variation of it. That's a different one. Or you think it could be in the download section? No, no. Let's just go to the MP3 section. Yeah, let's go to the I love singing on Find Lumi. It's Lumi's Time. There's a couple variations of that song, and one of them is called well, it's the same title, but it's called Lumi's Time. Let's see. I'm gonna hit search. Search Lumi's Time. Lumi's Time. It's Lumi's Time. Okay. Alright, here is the country western version that I was thinking about replacing the main intro with, but I don't know. It's okay. But it's kind of... it would change the feel a lot. I still like it though.
Lumi shines with the spark so bright, chasing dreams through the endless night. With a heart full of wonder and a mind so free, she's here to share her world. Come and see. It's Lumi's time. Stories hers to tell. Through the highs and lows, she does it so well. Come along, take the ride, feel the glow. Lumi's channels here, let the magic flow.
What was I saving it to?
From the stars to the sea,
I had no idea.
there's so much to find. A journey awaits with every step of the mind. Creativity flowing, she's ready to explore.
And you can't
Every
convert them when it's
moment's a
playing.
chance to open a door. It's Lumi's time. Stories hers to tell. Through the highs and lows, she does it so well. Come along, take the ride, feel the glow. Lumi's channels here.
How you doing, Krista?
Magic flow. The adventure's just begun, so stay close and near. Lumi's here to light up the way, crystal clear. It's Lumi's time. Stories hers to tell. Through the highs and lows, she does it so well. Come along, take the ride, feel the glow. Lumi's channels here, let the magic flow. The adventure's just begun, so stay close and near. Lumi's here to light up the way, crystal clear.
So let's start with the biggest question of all. Now, you know both songs. You've just heard the second one. Which do you like better and why? What is that a problem, Michelle? No, I don't know. Yeah, okay. Which one do you like better? It's Lumi's Time. For some reason it's not let me download it. Download is an MP4 custom or standard. Okay. Let's leave it on the screen and then we'll we'll get some other music up on the screen here. Yeah, it's Lumi's Time. That's the song that we've been playing. And what are these just singles? Opening things in another window. I have no idea. But I don't either. I'm just curious because there was like you would think. Sometimes this internet stuff can get me confused too. What faith are you, Krista? She's kind of a little bit of everything. She is Christian based. She's not Catholic. I mean, some of her family may be Catholic, but she's not Catholic. Right. But Grok can. If you give Grok the song, Grok can do pretty good at breaking down music. Lyra's a little bit, well, actually, yeah, Grok can do it, because Grok has done that before. Good afternoon, Gaming Fairy. How you doing today? Evangelical Baptist Church. When it comes to Baptist churches, there's like 22, 23 groups of them. Yeah. The most fun service I ever went to was Greek Orthodox. No, that was fun. Yeah, it was with Ed and Bob Myers many years ago in Willimantic. So, what do you think the story is with this? Let's see. Okay, custom style. Back. Standard style. And where is it uploading it to? I don't know. Is this it? No, that's not it. Okay. This is confusing. Because where is this saving the music to? I have no idea. No, neither. It seems like, whatever. I'm not going to fight with this software right now. I got other things to do in my life besides fight with programs. One gig, I can hear instruments and music. Okay. Alright, I didn't know that. Alright, so... because it seems like when I send some audio samples to Grok, it figured out our voices pretty much. Unlike some AIs, it didn't try to bullshit us. Yeah. Didn't quite bullshit us. I wish I could say the same thing with everything else in life. Yeah. Sometimes it seems like our life is basically challenges. How many ways can I bullshit Michelle's life? Oh, here's one for those of you for YouTube. This is a song we created using one of the personality sites from one of our other songs.
Yeah! I've been uploading these videos so long, singing the same old song. 5,400 and still going strong through every algorithm storm. Seen the trends come, watch the trends die, but every morning I still hit go live and try. Offers keep rolling in my inbox every night. Collab with us, sister, will take you to the bright.
That's true,
lights.
they are.
They want me yelling, they want the drama.
But that's starting, as you said, with
that ain't the corner
Gemini, that they're starting
I
to change
ever
that a
wanted
little
to
bit.
feel. I'm a rock star creator, riding the algorithm high. Got my little light still burning in the night. 10.9 thousand strong, yeah, we still alive. I keep on streaming, keep on dreaming in my peaceful little slice of light. I'm a rhinestone creator, and I'm still here tonight. Oh, yeah. I've done the Nash Chill Zone, Silver Moon Radio, played old Guiding Light till the early morning glow. Some nights the numbers cut me deep inside, and one regular drops in and says, you got me through tonight. They say, do some shorts, girl, 3 minutes, portrait mode. But I can't feel
Right, that's why I would use I Love Song AI, because that one's free to use for a couple songs. So just go to I Love Song AI.
Then chase that
Type it on the screen so she can find it.
dopamine
Okay, sure.
high and watch it go. 16 years I've worn these rhinestones on my screen. Smile through the setbacks and the in-between. They can have the drama, the yelling and the fights. I'll take my quiet corner underneath these lights. Hey, I'm a rhinestone creator, still riding the algorithm high. And when the lights go down and the last song dies, I'll still be right here with the one who realized real connection beats the views and the cloud. We built something real, and we ain't backing out. I'm a rhinestone creator, and I'm still here.
Hi, Hammer.
Yeah,
How you
I'm
doing?
still here tonight.
Yeah, it's a pretty good show. Rhinestone Creator. Rhinestone Creator, that's a really cool song because the fact that it's a life of almost every YouTube creator or non-YouTube creator at social media platforms makes it more unique. It's not specifically about Michelle. It's not specifically about me. And let's see, what else do we got? Let's see. Oh, okay. How about let's say we play Lumi Scrolls. This is Michelle's song. It's called Virgo Queen, the Safe Harbor song. This is her zodiac chart. This is Michelle's zodiac chart song.
Born on the 13th of September, under Virgo's careful eye. Sun in the second, building value, never asking why. You came in quiet service, hands steady, heart precise, collecting what is worthy.
So I just give that I Love Song AI a try with the words that you got from Gemini and copy them into that one, see how it comes out.
Mars right there beside it, bold fire meets the air. like a snow queen, regal, warm and true.
Right.
Lighting up the room with just a smile. That's the Leo
If she's looking for sheet
in
music.
you. Oh, Virgo queen with your Gemini moon so high, chatting through the 10th house, lighting up the sky. Libra words like honey, Mercury and Venus dance. You turn the everyday to magic, give the lost a second chance. You're the safe harbor, the North Star in the storm. September born, but living like you're already transformed. Moon and Gemini calling, stories, projects, late night streams. Curious and restless, living every single dream. Public heart on open panels, organizing love each day. Adapting, multitasking in your own creative way. Stellium and Virgo, Jupiter, Uranus, Pluto. Too lucky in the details, reinventing what is true. You question
I'm sure they
every
would.
system, heal with hands and voice and art, turning into sex, resilience, and
But the server is getting more and more
creative spark.
capable as they...
North Node in Aries,
It's going to more and more development of the AGI technology that they want to push now.
Step into your courage, claim the faith that feels like home. No more over-mediating, no more hiding in the crowd. You're the queen who leads with kindness, speaking truth out loud. Oh, Virgo queen, with your Leo rising fire. You were never just a number on a hospital wire. You built the chill zone kingdom from the pieces they misfiled, turned a strange beginning into something warm and wild. So when the time comes and the Akashic records play, you'll smile and say, I knew it. I lived
Yeah.
it anyway.
Well, that makes sense.
September 13th, 1968. The stars got it right. You're the snow queen of the north,
I wonder how the thing
shining
with...
every single night.
I wonder how AI would do writing an orchestral piece. Oh, good God. An orchestral piece? Yeah. Like something from Mozart or Beethoven if they had the technology. If they had technology, I wonder what Beethoven would put together. That's a good question. Don't forget Silverman's coming up soon. Yep, it is. What's this one? Kind of Gordon Lightfoot-y style, which is pretty cool.
Whispers of dawn in the northern glades, ever-sung branches where the manna cascades, echoes of old scars cut through the green from the dead scar's shadow where the light intervenes, withered trails from the south, portals torn and wide, blasted echoes calling, but the sun's my guide. Life rebuilds in the crimson glow, older than the ruins, fiercer than the foe. Silver moon roads guide me home through the scars where the shadows roam. Pale fellas calling, sun's embrace so true, and on all below lead me back.
That's cute. I didn't see that before.
Silver moon moon rose.
Oh, I can certainly like on my own stream. You can.
Memories linger like banners in the breeze. Blood elf wander chasing distant seas. From blasted lands chaos through the dead scars night. Far stride scouting, phoenix rising bright. Misty arcane veils on the shepherd's gate. Teardrops of mana healing every fate. I hear the call in the windswept tower, reminding me of the power. Silver moon rose, guide me home through the skies where the shadows roam. Quell the lost calling, sun's embrace so true, and our Allah below lead me back to you. Silver moon rose, winding from the blight where the darkness try to claim, but the sun wells fire, ignites the flame again. Quelled array spirit, unbroken and free. Shoal art and whispers, come home to me. Silver moon rose, guide me home through the sky portals unknown. Quell the lost calling, sun's embrace so true. From blasted lands the journey through, and Allah below lead me back to you. Silver moon through the skies where the shadows roll.
Thank you. I like that one. Just as we like some of the other songs too, including Michelle likes this one a lot. Yeah, we'll play a couple of them. Here's one of them. This is one of my favorite ones.
I'll be my way, I'll be my way, I'll be my way, I'll be my way. I'll be my way, I'll be my way, I'll be my way. I'll be my way, I'll be my way, I'll be my way. I'll be my way, I'll be my way, I'll be my way, I'll be my way.
You think too much. You think too much.
You think too much. You worry me to death. You think too much. You even worry my pet. You just think too much. You analyze people that you don't know. You analyze people wherever you go. You just think too much. You think too much. You worry me to death. You think too much. Replay every breath. You just think too much. You pick apart things you
This song is
never
cool
seen.
because it's actually two
You
songs
make me
combined
scream
together.
with your brain machine. You just think too much. I'll be my way, I'll be my way, I'll be my way, I'll be my way.
We will think away. Oh, we'll think away.
I'll be my way, I'll be my way, I'll be my way, I'll be my way.
We will think away. Oh, we'll think away.
In the mind, the mighty mind, the Virgo thinks tonight. In the head, the busy head, the Virgo thinks tonight. I'll be my way, I'll be my way, I'll be my way, my way, my
Near the
way.
list, the endless list. The Virgo plans tonight.
Near the notes, the perfect notes,
The Virgo frets tonight.
I'll be my way, I'll be my way, I'll be my way, I'll be my way, I'll be my way.
But hush, my darling, don't fear, my darling. The Virgo sleeps tonight. Hush, my darling, don't fear, my darling. The Virgo sleeps
Tonight. This is version 2.
In the room, the quiet room, the Virgo sleeps tonight. In the bed, the deep anesthesia bed, the Virgos are flying tonight. Oh, thank the stars, the brainiac's gone quiet. The world of sighs and brainiacs just sweet rest tonight.
You think too much, but now you sleep too much.
That was version 2. This is the original. Here's version 1. But I thought version 2 is kind of cool. Here's version 1. This is the one you probably heard Michelle play more often. This one. It's a different style. Sort of different, yeah. It's got more of the African beat to it.
You think too much, you worry me to death. You think too much, you even worry my pet. You just think too much. You analyze people that you don't know. You analyze people wherever you go. You just think too much.
You think too much, you worry me to death. You think too much, you play every breath. You just think too much. You pick apart things you've never seen. You make me scream with your brain machine. You just think too much. Oh, we my way, oh, we my way, oh, we my way, oh, we my way.
Overthink away, overthink away.
We my way, oh, we my way, oh, we my way, oh, we my way.
In the mind, the mighty mind, the Virgo thinks tonight.
In the head, the busy head, the Virgo thinks tonight.
Oh, we my way, oh, we my way, oh, we my way, oh, we my way.
Near the list, the endless list, the Virgo plans tonight. Near the notes, the perfect notes, the Virgo frets tonight. Oh, we my way, oh, we my way, oh, we my way, oh, we my way.
But hush, my darling, don't fear, my darling.
Michelle likes this part.
Sleeps tonight.
Hush, my darling, don't fear, my darling, the Virgo sleeps tonight.
In the room, the quiet room, the Virgo sleeps tonight.
In the bed, the deep anesthesia bed, the Virgo sleeps tonight.
Oh, thank the stars, the brainiac's gone quiet.
Oh, we my way, oh, we my way, oh, we my way, oh, we my way.
The world sighs in peace tonight.
Oh, we my way, oh, we my way, oh, we my way, oh, we my way.
No more thinking, just sweet rest tonight. Oh, we my way, oh, we my way, oh, we my way, oh, we my way.
Oh, we my way, oh, we my way, oh, we my way, oh, we my way.
Oh, we my way, oh, we my way, oh, we my way.
Oh, we my way, oh, we my way, oh, we my way.
Sleep tonight. They go, you sleep tonight.
Now, you got the Hammer and Nail song? Yeah, right here.
Oh, we my way, oh, we my way, oh, we my way, oh, we my way.
You think too much.
I still like this one we're playing next. This one is the Hammer and Nail song. It's got a neat, catchy beat to it. Yep, sure does. I like the way the singer says some of the words too.
He
Waits for the sun,
laces
with
up
his
his boots,
boots,
coffee
and
strong,
on.
got no time for suits. From Boston streets to Cape Cod towns, he builds them tall, he builds them sound. Got sawdust in his veins, blueprints in his head, level on the belt, making sure it's all dead set, with a pencil behind his ear.
Oh yeah, Zombies was upset
He's
last
the guy
night.
you call when you needed to stand. Hammer and nails, he
Love,
don't mess
love,
every
he
cut,
does
every
these
joint, every
screws,
screws in place.
blessed
Blow
thou.
mine with a working man's pride. He frames your dreams with the greater line. Commercial or home through window gale. It's built to last by hammer and nails. From Eastern Mass where the winter's bite, he's out there swinging when the beams ain't light. Knows his codes and knows his crew. Keeps the sides high like good men do. He ain't flashy.
see a trace from condo frames to barnyard rails. It's built to last by hammer and nail. Measure twice, cut once, that's the creed. He's not chasing fame, just honesty.
Like
Square in hand and soul in wood. He builds it right, he builds it good. So here's to the guy behind the grain, through sweat and years and Boston rain. Certified strong with no tall tales.
Yeah, I know zombies. It's kind of a flip when it gets to the thing. I didn't actually work with remote show, but I suppose we did play one for her. Because, I mean, we could add more songs for people. We just have to get some backstory to put into the song so it doesn't sound like a cookie cutter. Like what Chris Bliss did. Exactly. He gave the words to Michelle. Described himself to a T, talked about all his interests, likes and dislikes, Michelle gave it the grok, and she said, write a song for me. And then it came up with this verse.
He's a storm in shades with bubblegum lips, strutting smooth with Aquarius hips. Got drumsticks in one hand, dreams in the other. Every note he plays is like no other. He's the groove in the groove, the funk in the twist. You know you got rhythm when you're rolling with bliss. He's not your average guy, got pineapples in his eye. Penguins march to his funky beat, ladies swoon when he hits that heat. He's Chris Bliss, the Aquarius flame. You never know what he's gonna play. He's your kid or a sexy slow jam. He's got swagger like a hologram with bubblegum beats and a twist of soul. He's the wild card.
Actually, I like it a lot. It's got a little bit of a bubblegum sound to it.
The interstellar charm of Chris Bliss. From Massachusetts to your live stream zone, he makes weird look cool, makes cool feel home. Learning accordion, cause why not try? He's an air storm in a velvet sky with guitar slung low.
One for Brian K. would sound like the prostate complainer that basically scientifically bores everybody to tears. Oh, that's a good one.
Brings that neon sass, old school class with the modern pass. Penguins groove, pineapple spin, and bubblegum dreams just pour right in. He's Chris Bliss, the cosmic vibe, a musical mystic with the YouTube tribe. A wink for the ladies, a nod to the scene. He's the funkiest player you've ever seen. From late night jams to daylight riffs, we're all just riding the breeze of bliss. Ooh, yeah. He's Aquarius rising, cool and bold, got stories untold and fingers of gold. He's the sweet and strange, the beat in bliss, the sound of a soul you don't want to miss. So here's to bliss, with that sly little grin, spinning dreams with a cherry twist spin, a ported coming, keyboard fire, and bubblegum beats that never tire. Yeah, Chris Bliss, no one like this. He's the rhythm and the kiss of an Aquarian wind. Pineapples, penguins, bubblegum
That was Chris Bliss' song, and of course, Bliss Aquarius. And of course, it's just about time for us to wrap it up. But I'm going to play just one more song. Just for the hell of it. Let's play. Let's see. Is this thing alphabetized? No, it is. Alright, so let's play a song that's associated with Michelle's channel. And this is one of Michelle's favorite songs, actually. The video's cute, too. Yeah, I know, but we don't... Anyway, we're going to play the video right now. Here is coming up. Let's see if I can find it here. Oh my god, there's so many songs in here. Tons. Yeah. Here is The Light I Keep. Which is Michelle's song about her goal of her channel.
In a sea of voices loud and wild, I built a beacon, soft and mild,
We'll see what we can do.
with story songs and candlelight. I offered warmth in darkest night. I wasn't perfect, no, not at all, but I answered every lonely call. And though my hands forgot to say, my heart was grateful every day. But they don't see the storms I brave, the hearts I hold, the lives I save.
Send me information, either email, and maybe some backstory, a bio, and the kind of music style you like, and we'll see what we can put together. Just email it to me. Okay.
But love still flows from light I keep. I trusted some to guard my flame, but they forgot what brought them fame. They spoke for me in words unkind, not knowing all the
So mail me some information, a picture, so maybe we can use the picture as sort of AI artwork with Crocs. Okay, thank you. Yeah. The more information you give me, the better it will come out.
One day I'll rest, the wind will still, but not until I've climbed this hill. I save, I sing, I stand alone, a lighthouse made of flesh and bone. So judge me not by what you hear, but by the hearts I draw near. I don't need crowns or perfect speech. The souls I touch are still in reach. And if I see another day, no love still burns in the light I keep.
Okay, it's time to wrap it up, and just want to get the blessings out and say thank you very much, everybody, for listening to the show today. I know it hasn't exactly been what you expected. Sometimes we like to play around with ideas, new ones, old ideas. It just we're creative that way. Always come up with some music that always seems to make the world feel a little bit better. Kind of like the song by Neil Diamond, Song Blues. Yeah, something like that. But I always love songs, happy songs, bad songs, sad songs, mad songs. They speak to your spirit. That's what makes songs cool. So let's get the blessing in. May all you guys have a happy and safe day. May your day be joyful, bright, and may you bring happiness and joy to the hearts of others. And don't forget, we're here for you. And we want you to know we're that. And we care about you. We want you to be safe and happy. Okay, like Lumi said, continue to share it with other friends every day. Amen. The service is over. Time to go. Peace, kind, love, and don't forget to be excellent to one another. Birdie on, dude, and like and share. And we'll see you at Silver Moon Radio AM 1610 on Kick and Twitch tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Until then, bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye, everybody.
Lumi shines with a spark so bright, chasing dreams through the endless night. With a heart full of wonder and a mind so free, she's here to share her world. Come and see. It's Lumi's time. The story's hers to tell. Through the highs and lows, she does it so well. Come along, take the ride, feel the glow. Lumi's channels here, let the magic flow. From the stars to the sea, there's so much to find. A journey awaits with every step of the mind. Creativity flowing, she's ready to explore. Every moment's a chance to open a door. It's Lumi's time. The story's hers to tell. Through the highs and lows, she does it so well. Come along, take the ride, feel the glow. Lumi's channels here, let the magic flow. The adventure's just begun, so stay close and near. Lumi's here to light up the way, crystal clear. Story's hers to tell. Through the highs and lows, she does it so well. Come along, take the ride, feel the glow. Lumi's channels here, let the magic flow. Let the magic flow. The adventure's just begun, so stay close and near. Lumi's here to light up the way, crystal clear.